We were stagnant for a little bit, and our sales weren't going the way that they should be. When we first hired Andy, he came in, he learned a lot about our company, how the salespeople were wired, really did his homework. I was very impressed with the amount of subject matter that Andy covered in a short period of time, but more impressed with how attentive everybody in the room was. Andy did a great job taking them out of their comfort zone and also relating to them. The group sessions were fantastic. Participation was excellent. He would do one-on-one sessions, and those were very, very productive. They weren't used to getting testimonials, and Andy said everybody should be able to. And I looked at him like, there's no way that's going to happen. You're not going to get somebody who's been here 12, 13, 14 years and just been doing the same thing over and over. It's not going to happen. Not in our business. Andy worked with everybody, and the first one to get a testimonial was somebody who we had just hired, who wasn't a salesperson at all. That put everybody to shame, the icebreaker. Everybody woke up, and as Andy predicted, everybody was able to get a testimonial letter. Right now we have 30 testimonial letters in our sales tool library, which we use frequently, and that was a big help to us. Andy's smart enough to grab the people. Out of the 30 people that he trained, he could tell who's going to be at the top, who's going to take his program and do a good job with it, and who's going to be the challenges. One of the sales people that we had was falling behind. He had been with us almost 2 years. He was not engaged, and Andy challenged him to get testimonials, challenged him to be bold, challenged him to go to the top. After his training with Andy, I'd say he's in the top 25%. He's really picked it up. And so that was a big success story for Andy. The strength of the battle plan is that each individual salesperson had to do their homework. But the real value was when they brought it to the group and it was a point of discussion. Andy educated the whole room, so it was excellent. One of those points of analysis was based on how well they escalated on a call. The group, with Andy's help, came up with the thought of, after 3 calls, if you don't escalate, you're not doing your job. If you have a sales force that just needs that next step, that vision of boldness, they need to challenge themselves and think of themselves not as just a salesperson, but think of themselves as heroes and take that next step and get that enthusiasm. Andy's your guy.